What is up, good people of the internet, of the World Wide Web? Welcome back to the Friday stream, where today we are vibing this very 80s, 90s vibe, and getting into the whole the attitude of before social media started destroying our lives. This is the 1990s, kids, and you are more than welcome. I've had that aerobics video, that crazy aerobics video stuck in my head for days, and I'm thinking seriously about doing some aerobics in here. Okay, so what are we doing? We're working on this 90s track, this kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, retro, energetic retro vibes, ERV, let's make up a new genre. There's so much to do, but yeah, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. If you're new to this channel and you don't know what's going on, and you like the vibe so far but don't know what the hell to do next, you're welcome to support me. Check out the link in the description for my Patreon, where you can get track template downloads, entire songs, completed songs, which are just ready for you to tear to pieces and do what you like with. Okay, what I'm looking for now is firstly just stuff that sticks out. So I'm going to start mixing this thing down a little bit. Take these drum machines and get that horrible high ride cymbal filtered out a little bit. Have I got like no keyboard vibe left? It's just I've been having keyboard shortcut problems in multiple programs. Okay, what do we got here? We got this ding 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 ding, which I like. Cool symbol. I'm just going to show you where it is right here. It should be over there. Cool. So let's take this symbol over here and just give it a little bit of an EQ. We don't want to blast people with it, so I'm just going to stick it on the symbol itself. Double click to open the symbol and just do a little bit of a low cut right up at the top. That's all we need. There you go. Yeah, that China symbol, similar thing. Let's get them in the same ballpark. So that China crash thing. I mean, it's nice to have it all very 90s and retro and pure, but these drum machines were made with like samples that were too busy, too much. So you're welcome to filter them out if you want. Okay, so that makes the drum machine sound a bit better. What I would do later on, what I'll do is I'll mix it so that it's not just in the center like all the time. Cool, let's take a listen to the track. Much better, not in my face so much. Okay, the entire thing can actually come down, so let's take this down to -15. Okay, and that cowbell is also just a little bit too hard for my liking. I like the sound again, but let's just get a low cut on top of that. So I'm going to steal it from the EQ, steal it from the symbol. Excuse me. I command you to paste. There we go. Cool. And now we've got a low cut on the symbol, on the cowbell. Let's get the cowbell here. Still not doing much. Just I'm taking out the meters. 3, 4, 1. You see the spike in the waveform over here. It's a problem frequency. So maybe what I'm doing shouldn't be a right there, that section right there, what is that? That is like about 400, 500 hertz. So I'm going to just turn that at number 2 into a notch filter, so it should just dip that one problem frequency out. It'll take the life out of it, but it'll also stop it from sticking out in the mix. So we get the effect of the cowbell without the horrible sort of overbearing impact. Okay, so there's no way to reduce the oh, there we go, resonance. That's what I'm looking for. So here we go. 1, 2. Yeah, now we can just control the overall impact by the resonance. 3, 4, 1. Oh, it looks like I'm missing it a little bit. Let's just take it right over to there. One more time. Yeah, so now we get the cowbell-ish sound without the boom. 3, 4, 1. And that's all you kind of need. I think that's the trick to making the stuff sound good. All right, got a drum machine. I haven't put a multi-band compressor on it yet. My favorite, everybody's favorite. Actually search Ableton for standard and you get this cool bass prioritizing multi-band compressor. Very quick and easy fix, quick and dirty. So now we should have a nice, let's just curb the highs a little bit. This whole section is mostly about these toms. That's what I'm going for, that power sound. And because it's all being compressed so much now, I can actually take the volume up. I'm going to take it up to -9. That's what we want, that power sound. So that's great, that sounds good. I'm not much of a mix engineer, more of a composer, but what I have learned is that, you know, with this type of music, energetic music, it's literally about pushing the speaker cones forward and back. So the gap between their compression and rarefaction is what causes the air in people's lungs to vibrate, and that feeling is what gets people excited. That's how dance music mainly impacts people. Okay, so I'm thinking of this more as like aerobics music. Let's take it from the top. I'm just going to go ahead and take all 3 of these guitars. I want to find one of my guitar buses, so I'm going to just search under my stuff for a guitar electric bus. I think it's going to be here. There we go. Bus guitar electric. That I don't like Ableton groups. Ableton 11 groups aren't great for me. Like, for example, if you take these 3 tracks and you add them to a group, Ableton 11, let me show you what I'm doing, sorry. If you take these 3 tracks over here that I've selected and add them to a group, then Ableton 11 won't automatically route those tracks to the group like Reaper would. It'll then keep their original routings and just have the group as a sort of container, which is annoying. It's an extra step, so I might as well just take it to a bus. So right now, stick it on session view and just reroute them real quick. So take those 3 over there and stick them into bus select, and then bus select goes to the pre-master. Okay, that should have worked. Cool. So now we've got bus select. Let's listen to it. Great. Bus select has already got a reverb unit on it. Sounds good enough. Let's change this to the hybrid reverb one. Oh, just hit Control H and that did something. I wonder what Control H does in Ableton. Don't worry, we're getting back to some crazy 90s stuff now, kids. I've been working on my Killer Bean music video today, where I rescored one of the episodes of the atrociously bad Killer Bean web series. Oh, well, it's not atrociously bad, just the voiceovers were fan voiceovers, so it sounds like a Zoom call. Really bad audio quality and performance, but I thought let's just give it a bash, you know. So that video will be coming out next week. If you're interested in following my stuff, you're going to see how I rescored the Killer Bean web series type video. Let's give this guitar a listen. Here we go. Okay, one thing about electric guitars, there's never any need for anything in the mix below, say, like 500 hertz. It's literally just all high. And yeah, I could put a bit of low stuff in there just to give it some balls, but I'm going to drop this filter to a really sharp one like that. But I find most of the stuff just gets in the way. Okay, so there we go, and don't worry, this is going to be a free download. This is the Friday freebie. I've got to hustle to get this out today because I want to actually publish it via Patreon by the end of the day, so I've got like an hour now to fix this. So I want this to pop. There's a lot of noise in there, but I'm not going to do anything about now. Okay, great. That's good. There's a bit of compression on it, but not enough, so let's take that. That just makes it louder, but also, you know, reduces the highs and lows. That's cool. It suits me fine. Sounds a little bit stereo, which is nice. I want to put a gate on it, just so we can reduce a little bit of that like low noise. So here we go again. Actually, no, screw the gate. This is not well recorded enough to be mixed properly like that, so we'll just keep that there. That's fine. Now don't forget we want headroom, and right now we've got a problem with that. So here we go. Take everything out and back. Here we go. Okay, let's keep it going, kids. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of guitar but not a lot of piano, so let's take the utility util. So I can just actually probably search -12. That's fine, good. Okay, the guitar, the beat is still coming out quite high, so let's take that down, take it down 3 dB. Good. Now, I haven't even done bass for this track. So the bass is this big gap in the track, the low end. I'm going to do it last just to fill it out. Let's first just get the arrangement down, and then I'll have some fun with the bass. Nice guitar part there. That's fine. Nothing needs to be changed there. I'll just take the crash down a little bit in volume, because these 80s drum sounds are great, but they're just... synthesizer, I haven't... Okay, now I can hear there's a bit of a... There was a sort of slight increase in the volume. I think I might have done some clip automation on this. No, it just goes a bit louder at one point. I think I turned it up, so it might actually be the original sample. But anyway, there we go. I'm going to double it up, layer it up with something else in a minute anyway, so it's fine. Okay, now can we find that original sound? Is it this one here? I want to din 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 din. No, it's not that one. It's stab. Yeah, din. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the live stuff. Come back to guitar in a minute. You go over there, and let's real quick search through some of these very 80s sounding patches on the synth over here. I'm going to just scroll through them and find the right sound for this project by triggering the stab patch that I've just done. So here we go. Let's just solo out this section, and I only want that. Sorry, this one here. Good. Now there are brass patches on here. I don't know if you can read this, but it's like there's piano. That says piano. I'm going to find a nice brass sounding patch on this and then double up that stab patch. So let's get everything set up and ready to go. Duplicate the stab patch, delete all its contents, and make sure that the routing is right. So we're going to stick the, make sure it comes from 3.4, yes, and make sure the MIDI over here is going to it. So, right. And solo the MIDI. There you go. So now what you're hearing is the external sound card. I'm going to turn it up, so I should be able to scroll through this, and you should see what's going on. Okay, and we're going to find I'm going to read out patch names as I come across them. Looks like we've got some power issues there. I'll read out the patch names as I play through them. So there's piano, piano 16, alto breath, starburst, synth fat. That's pretty fat, right? Now let's hear how it sounds with the... No, that's the wrong sound I'm soloing at. That's a nice fat sound, isn't it? Oh, this thing's upside down. How? I don't know. Fat sounds. Let's go. Fatness. Show me the fatness. Can't get it into focus. Anyway. Okay, let's change that to K802. I'm going to do some recording of this. I think we could do more with the MIDI. I'm just going to... triggering the MIDI wheel in the background over here. Try to do record here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No, I don't want to do that. I want to just record that. Yeah. And get back to there. There we go. No, it's going to mute it out. What I want is this. Sorry, I'm getting stuck here. Problem. How do we just record? Never figured it. I like that ding, but I can't figure out how to record it. Man, Ableton is so complicated like this. Okay. Ding. Damn, I'm just going to do it manually. Pitch bend on this sequence should work. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to do something quite complicated. This section here where you see the pitch bend goes up, I want it to go ding. That's it, yeah. I wish I could do this manually, but I haven't got my head in the game with Ableton stuff, and unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to use it like that. I'm not even going to listen to it. I'm just going to hit record because we've got real time constraint today. This has to be pack in the Patreon feed in like an hour. So here we go. Recording now from the outboard synth. Let's watch this little baby do its magic while we record. 3, 4. That little light means MIDI. Yay! And you can see it recording in there. Now I'm getting in the vibe. That should be a... Come on, where's my little pitch bend? Okay, good. All right, so we got a part now, kids. That's great. That's a double of the previous part. So this can just be copied over here now. Let's find the loop points and sync them up. We want that to be there. Okay, I still haven't finished arranging this track. Rookie error. Really need to get better at that, but I'm just having too much fun. Okay, all of that stuff is MIDI. All of this stuff is kind of stabs and... This is the piano. This should be on its own track. Just want to do some color coding, and these two are drums. Let's give them some red heat, some red hot summer heat. And then these guys here, guitars. I like to make them green today. Thank you. Everything must be colored correctly. Cool. There we go. So from this point, 3, 4. Let's get an EQ on the stab. It's way too loud. Okay, let's try that again, but just much softer. Take this down, sort of 60 dB. It's also triggering the original one too, so I've got to mute that. Now it's triggering nothing. Now it sounds a bit more like gelled in. That's cool. Just want to pump up my phones. Yeah. One day you will be a father, you will be a 40-year-old man, and you're gonna look and feel like I do, so do not judge me. Should I add a guitar solo over this part, doubling that part, or should I just leave it as it is? I want someone to use this as like their like fashion channel intro or something like that. This is in the wrong place. I did something bad yesterday and it worked. Okay, so what I've done wrong here is added the C part to this section, which shouldn't be. It should just be as simple as this. Let this whole thing go twice. Okay, let's do a little cheesy one of these. Gonna add this in here. The D. I know what to do. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it actually doesn't end the way you would think. It's not a two complete loops. 3 2 3 4 4 2 3 4 5 3 4 6 4 7 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. That doesn't work. 6 7 2 3 4. Why don't we try? That could work. That could work. Yeah, let's try that. So here's the whole sequence: 2 3 4 2 4 3 4 2 3 4 5 6 2 3 4. Yeah, okay, that's gonna work. I just need to fill it in. So, problems with that is there's a clash between the melody and the no, not really. Now I'm going to delay and just going to start with the drum progression. Let's fix that first. That'll give us a clear indication of where we are in this passage. I'm going to group that and then, sorry, join. I'm in Reaper shortcuts. I'm going to group this with Control J and then add it to the end of this passage when it, just before it drops, so like this. And the guitar is also sounding like it should be something different, so we'll take that out for now. 1 2 3 4 2 2 3 4 2 3 4. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna just redo this little passage real quick. I've got about 20 minutes and then I've got to start the zipping. Okay, let's go. It definitely needs more. It needs more of this half-time drumming, I think. Here, so I'm gonna do a not but half-time. So one good way to do this is let's just do it manually. Dun dun dun. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and dun dun dun, like that. That's it. I'm going to just take out half these cymbals. Okay, that's a nice break, but then I've gone and deleted some stuff that I might have used. The drum stuff. How about a big break like that? Okay, we can definitely do better with the drum solo. So, how about this kick? How's this? Dun. Claps. Claps here or slaps? Slaps? No, dun. Did it. Okay, let's look in the other drum kit for some of these samples. We want a clap there too, I think. Okay, let's build up some drums over here. So this last, so we've got 2 drum kits. What we want is the effect to be something like that. do one of these here and then two more over here. Okay, good. I'm gonna just zip that as it is, join and okay, and then fill in do a big snare there. Ba 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 ba. Machine gun snare. No, it's too fast. Double that, half that speed. Take it from the top here and halve it. There we go. Take out half the kicks. And then just basically just a repeat. Okay, so then what we need here also are some nice... That could be a different patch entirely, but I don't want to get too complicated now at this late stage, so... And we do need some cymbal crashes to start and finish these loops, so let's just hear some of these guys out. Where are my cymbal crashes? On the drum rack. Chimes are good. Do I have any more cymbal crashes? There's a crash here somewhere. Down. That's got to be the start of every one. Good. Let's take that crash and just give it the old EQ8 treatment. So I know you can do it in here actually. Controls will give me an EQ filter. Show you what I'm doing. There we go. I'm rushing through this today because, like I said, this is deadline work. But if I make a promise that I'm going to get a thing out on Friday, I'm going to get it out on Friday. And today is Friday freebie, everybody. No, wait. There we go. Okay, cool. Today's the Friday freebie, and I will be releasing this in about an hour's time via my Patreon for free. Go check out the link in the description. I just put the splash in there too. That's good. Now we just want to make those a little bit... I think the splash is a little bit in the middle. That's it, just balance it out. That's it, good. So just a little bit of stereo stuff there. Cool, I'm going to rename this kit, and we're going to call this kit DR220, the very famous Boss kit, which came out with those 80s tom sounds. They almost sounded like snare drums, but they just kick your dick off. They are so powerful. Okay. I want to be in this band so hard. Guitar up, or this patch down. We could also make this a little bit sharper in the... That's the sound I'm going for. There you are. Let's add a chorus to that. Thank you, Gilp. I know you're watching. That was your advice. I'm starting to put chorus on everything. Chorus is super rad, man. Oh, sorry. One thing I wanted to just dial back on. Oh, no, you son of a bitch. Ableton just crashed, and I don't know why. Okay. I think I did this last time, too. Let me give me a sec. And I'm going to reload this cuck one time. Reload it. The reloading is in process. Reloading is happening. You should still hear this though. I'm going to play some sad music while we reload. Sad music. Here we go. Those pitch bends are not me, by the way. So sad. I am sad. It crashed. Oh no. It's aftertouch. I forgot this keyboard has got aftertouch. So check this out. It's super cool. Push a note down, and while you're holding it, you can push it even harder. So this one's got a whole keyboard, a whole octave mapped to that extra layer, which is super rad. I didn't realize that they were so cool. Okay, what I was trying to do, thanks for nothing, Ableton, your ass, was get a EQ3, which last seen on the EQ8, last seen on the guitar, bass guitar, electric, and this is all I wanted to do. Just take this EQ8, this is kind of a low cut. Just wanted to save it as a favorite because I use this so much. How do you freaking save it as a favorite? How do you fave it as a favorite? Can't drag it in. Thanks for nothing. Okay, never mind. Come back to that later. Alright kids, what are we doing? We are making some 90s vibes, and we're doing a pretty good job of it, and we're doing it at a record speed, so this is where we're at. I was trying to actually that's also quite loud. I don't want that. Why is that at 24 dB? Freaking hell, that's supposed to be at 0. Okay, let's try that again. From here. Come on, let's go. See, this is also 24 dB. Copy. Hey, you. Hope you know this, but you are actually a loop. You are an L to the O to the OP, like a OG. Ah, yeah, let's make some trap music. Right, what are we doing? Loop. There we go, that is a loop, and it loops like that. Okay, I did want this. That's it, that's what I wanted. I wanted certain frequencies to just be completely absent. I'm doing the sort of next level now, mixing, which is not... I'm trying to think about how to end this. That's how you end it. You just leave it on that last note. Okay, cool. Got an ending finally. All right. It's easy to write the first and second act, isn't it? It's always like, how do you write the third act? Okay. Have I got a problem streaming? Is the stream going? Are you there? Can you hear me? Looks like I might have a problem. Anyway, cool. Let's leave that paused and let's get this guy done. Okay, let's add that bass. I haven't even done the bass yet. For the bass, I'm going to have to just basically do it. New MIDI track, 1, 2, 3. Same MIDI track as this one, sorry. 2 Korg, 2 Korg, 2 Korg. These are the MIDI files. This is not actually going to Korg right now. It's going to the... oh, actually, yeah, Korg. Yeah, to Korg. Okay, let's get that bass in there and make this funky as hell. Now, I want this synth over here on my right. There is a exact bass that I'm looking for. That's the sort of... It's the one I used for the 90s album, which became like a bit popular online. And I'll recognize it when I see it. That's quite cool too. Zap bass. That's called zap bass. Let's take a little bit of reverb on there. You should hear that. Actually, the main thing is that we don't need to do too much work because the piano is effectively the bass. So let's just try, first things first, I want to try is just literally wholesale copying this piano part over to the bass and hear how it sounds. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's try a different bass patch. Picked bass. I think it could actually even go an octave lower, right? Let's hear it out. Octave lower, or even better, take a pitch. Just go down 1 octave. Come on, Ableton. You can do it. Pitch -12, it is, okay. That's one option. Not bad. Okay, good. I like that. It's just got to be somehow pumped up. I'm not gonna do the exact same as the bass, as the piano. Let's just do this like that. There we go. 1, 2, 2, 3 of those down to the. Okay, actually these need to be quantized. So all of this. Can be quantized to 8th note. There we go. It shifts it in a little bit, and then we go. Ding. That's how we're going to do it. Okay, good. So we're going to replace this part here. We're going to do a little punch in record over here, in and out, and then just loop that section there. I'm going to just get this part in here. So it's going to be. That's it. It does actually zap this bass. That's why it's called zap. All right, let's get that done. I'm just doing a little bit of rehearsal here. I've got my MIDI keyboard with a pitch wheel. Okay, so here we go, and record. That's it, that's all I want. And then we just gotta quantize that. So to an 8, there we go. With the pitch, probably record. Okay, good. Now we got a little feature there. I'm gonna just take that. No, I have a feeling. I'm gonna do a double bass over here, so that just really doubles down on the fact this is a bass machine. Nah, it doesn't work. Okay, let's double that up over there. So this whole passage over here gets joined as a bass sound and then duplicated. Yeah, let's duplicate it. Or just loop it is fine. Cool, loop there, and then we got the. No, I didn't actually want to loop it. Let's keep it nice and simple here. We're just going to go like this. Punch in with simple 8s. So here we go. Again. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I Nice and cheesy. Okay, good. Forgot you might want to see my beautiful face. There we go. All right, we got to zip this up, guys. This is almost done. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Okay, these can come down in volume. Stab. Just take it down 3 or 6. That's a layer, yeah. It doesn't have to be the full thing. Okay, great. Let's get the guitar up 3 dB. I'm going to take the second half of the guitar, just cheat it and throw it in there. Okay, let's get that guitar sounding like it belongs in the mix. So, yeah. There we go. Now we also need a butt ton of reverb and delay and stuff, so let's add that. Okay, and just change the delay sound so that it's not so simple. Gotta be a 4. That's good, yeah. I don't want this to slide when it's done, so just a little simple jig-a-jig. Yeah, this is all getting into the weeds of the template, but I mean, this is a free giveaway. We don't want that to be too loud. Let's turn the filter on and make the delay sound lower. So make sure that the reverb is not too high. I don't want that slide. Just a bit high. Still so much to do. Still so much to do, kids. Let's what are we gonna do? We've got 10 minutes and we gotta finish this track. Let's just leave the bass as is. It can just copy the piano basically. I like that bass part at the end, the way it kind of turns into a multi. So this is a 3, 4. No, 3, 4. Okay, so 3, 4. To the E flat. 2, 3, 4. There you go, that's something like that. Do it. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Do the punch in record over here. Foot's tapping, this is so catchy. Okay. That's it, yeah. Okay, something like that. Let's try again. It keeps on wanting to rename because I'm hitting Control R because I'm thinking of repo shortcuts. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. B. Okay, that's it. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Now we just need some guitar stuff in here. That's quite cool. I like the way it sort of doesn't, it's not proper. In my mind, when something is done properly, it's often the wrong way. Music, like, that's one thing I've learned. Like, you can't stick to your rules, man. You got to break your rules constantly. So, yeah, no, you don't know what I'm talking about, but that's fine by me. Okay, kids, moving forwards with guitar recording. Let's go. I'm going to do some fancy guitar shit here. Gonna be like a guitar again. So we're going to go and get that down. This is, the bass part is repeating. Oh, that's horrible. What is that? It's got reverb on it. Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay, let's get some fancy guitar stuff in here. Looks like I'm putting a bit too much effort into this, but I don't want to like leave this track unfinished. This is like 143 BPM. It's not an easy target for soloing. Okay, let's try it again. 2, 3, 4. Doesn't work. 2, 3, 4. Did I just smash that out the park? I think I did. That last one was a hit. Okay, like this. Like this. Might have just stumbled on gold. Yeah! Again. I'm going to just take this off. Come on. Yeah, that worked out very well. Okay, cool. Big build up of like something like just one of these. Yeah, that works. Here we go on that track recording. 3, 4. Yeah, okay, one again. 3, 4. Mimic the bass. Ding, 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 ding. That's it, yeah, okay. Take it back. Oops. Getting there, kids, getting there with the guitar stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough, and then do another one of those here. There we go. Oops, again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice break, yeah. Okay, that works. Let's hear it. Okay, cool. That suits me fine. Look, I can always come back and do some final mixes and stuff on this, but main thing is getting it out now, showing up and doing the Friday freebie. So I'm going to just zip this and that can be it. Okay, I want you guys to remix this. I want you to do other stuff with it too. the idea. Splash and crash. I don't care how bad it sounds now. Let's just do a nice little closer chord. It's good to end these things properly. Just some rocking kind of vibes. And then this here. Do that, just let that guy happen. So we're gonna loop it from here, get that in there, cool, and do takes. 4, 1, 2, 3. That's one take. I think the second half was better just because it leaves breaks, and that's important. 2, 3, 4. So like this. We can also use this, we can repurpose this one for the other section. 2, 3. It's actually a ding. Okay, we're gonna let the silence of the guitar be the groove. So like this. 3, 4. I screwed up the chord, but anyway, let's do it again. 2, 3, 4. That's a major. I meant to play a minor. 3, 4. That's it. That's all we need. And that goes out too. I don't have the second half of this chord for some reason. I think I meant to play it there like that. No, I screwed up that first part. Damn, I'm gonna have to do this part again. Here we go. It's fun. That's it. So it's very, you can tell the difference. In the past I would have let those chords ring. Now I'm like, okay, it actually makes so much better when you just let them go, kind of. Much more powerful. Like this. So actually, we actually want this whole section to be back here. So it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. From here, 1, 2, 3, slightly back, and that's just got to reflect in the guitar too, so there, and we don't repeat the piano and stuff, we just do one final stab, so I can delete the piano there, I can delete the bass, which I've still got to record. Let's do that real quick. Here we go. Loop in and out, off. I haven't set that up, have I? No. Okay. In and out, off, and damn it. Stop hitting Control R when you mean to hit. Do it like that. Here we go. 3, 4. Screwed it up. 2, 3, 4. That's it. It's a nice ending. Okay. Right, I'm going to come back to this for sure. I've got an ending, and I'm going to probably release this pack as part of the sort of aerobics vibe I'm doing. I'm into aerobics at the moment, not actually doing it, just laughing at it. And there's so much more that's going to be done on this, but for now I just need to set this up. Okay, I'm going to just mute quick so I can hear it on the camera. Mix not sounding too bad, but I don't even have time to like rename all these channels and stuff. All I'm going to do is just real quick, I'm going to get the bass in. So I've got to record the bass from the outboard synth, which you can see over here. This little guy over here is doing bass. So let's just rename this track bass and hit record. Should be getting the signal. Don't want reverb, so there we go. And it's going to start here. I've got to get the bass part in here. It's really just simple as this. 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. That's it. We're going to just quantize that quick. And ding. This will be part of the Friday freebie pack. I'm giving it away via Patreon in about 10 minutes. I'm zipping it up. Check the link in the description of my YouTube channel and you'll see it under there. It'll be part of the Friday freebie giveaways section. Watch me now as I record this epic bass part. And let's just do a little piano. Piano, okay, and we're gonna do bass. Today's bass color is gonna be brown. I hate it when the labels turn white. Let's do more of an orange vibe, okay, and we're now gonna just make sure the colors are the same. And then mute all of that, okay. That's what we're gonna be hearing now. It comes out of this synth over here. Let's give it a listen, and let's do one better than that. Let's give it a record. Okay, here we go, recording the bass. This is my favorite part, just sit back and watch it happen. There it is, except I don't like the volume, so I'm going to have to pump up the volume while we record. So excuse me if that sounds a bit loud. Let's make sure we take all the other volumes down. That's this one here. No. Yeah. That's it. Why is there a pan on it? Okay. I don't understand why there's a bit of panning on it, but let's just give it a listen. Here we go, recording the bass coming in from this synthesizer right here in 3, 2, 1, go. Still a bit low, the signal's still a bit low. It's fine, I'll just boost it in the mix. Cool, we're recording bass. Can you see it? Can you see the bass? Can you feel the bass? It's cheesy, which is why this track is called Gouda. Can you see? Gouda. It's not actually called Gouda. I need track names. If you're watching and following in the chat, please do freaking leave a comment. Oh, sorry, Gilp, I didn't see your comments from earlier. One day you're gonna be like me, don't laugh. Some fucking serious music. I can't believe I'm giving this away for free. To the C-section. This is where you get to like catch your breath, think about life. Gilp says, where does the bass synth get its MIDI information from? Great question. The answer is this one over here. This channel I've highlighted called 2Korg. And it's similar to the piano, but not the same. So the piano is kind of a layer, but the piano sometimes plays chords like here, but the bass doesn't. And now we're coming full on with the guitar chords. Oh, can you feel it? I can feel it. I can feel it in my balls. Maybe I should go to the doctor and get that shit checked out. I'm in the red line. Party disco. Disco, disco, party, 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 disco, boom, boom, bang, bang, disco, party, boom, boom, bang, bang. Oh, this is so hard. I'm gonna have to register this at the Diamond Exchange Authority. That's how fucking hard this is. Okay, that was really fun. Thank you very much, kids. I'm gonna zip this up, say goodbye, zip it up. It'll be on Patreon in like 10 minutes under the Friday Freebie channel, link in the description. Dude, you guys are rad. Thank you for being here. I love this. I'm going to do this all in aerobics clothing at some point. I promise you I'm going to be jumping around for fun. But yeah, just spread the love, spread the word of the channel. I do these streams every day, basically, from freaking, 4 p.m. sometimes, 2 p.m. UTC. And I'm just going to let this play one more time while I pack up and stuff. See you guys soon. Spread the word of the channel, bro. I need you guys. I need you guys to share the love. So do it. Okay, do it. Do it. Share the channel. Share the channel with people. I love you. Bye. Bye-bye.